Okay, we are in Rock Hearts today in Germany. It's 2024. I have a Marcus from Avatarium. Unfortunately, Marcus, tell us what happened.
Yeah, the show was fantastic. I didn't play one wrong note.
Did they get paid? Did you still get paid?
I hope so. So no, unfortunately we couldn't play because the weather was like a storm coming in.
Yes.
Rain and everything. So we couldn't play. So we've been traveling all day, and now we're here and we're drinking beer and listening to some other bands. So I can listen to Judas Priest and now it's a pity, of course. But yeah. What can you do?
So what's the plan? Did they told you they're gonna play next year?
Yeah, they said they will book us next year.
And you mentioned before we start the show, this interview, you said you're preparing new album and some single will be released in few days.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about this new album, this exciting new baby?
Yeah, we've been working on it for 1.5 years, 18 months.
Yeah.
So it's quite a long time. Of course, we do other stuff as well, but I'm very happy about the album, and I think it's a little bit more like riffy than the previous album, but it's still, it has the Avatarium vibe. It has the heavy songs, some fast songs, and some also some like kind of like acoustic numbers. And it's a lot of quite much piano. I got a piano finally a few years ago. A real piano, no electrical shit. so I've been starting again to play piano every day. So I write. A lot of the music is written on piano. Of course, a lot of the stuff is written on guitar as well. But it inspired me, a little bit more. Yeah.
So the question now will be, when the album will be released. And so the single, what's the name of the album and when will it be released? Let's go back down.
The name of the album is Between You, God, the Devil and the Dead.
Yeah, I saw the name somewhere.
So so the first single will come out now on the 12th. Okay. The album will be released in November. Okay. We're working with AFM as we did on the last album. They did a great job on the last album, So we have big hopes and hope it will reach out to many people and people will like it. I feel happy about it. I think it's people always say it's the best album, but we're fortunate enough that we made a lot of really good albums that I'm proud of.
Oh yeah.
And I'm very critical. So
I was listening sorry Marcus, I was listening some stuff, before we did the interview, so I have some little bit more understanding, what you're doing, how you're doing. Can you introduce the current band who actually is playing what? Maybe?
On this album we have kind of the same people that have been playing on the last 3 albums. So it's Jenny Ann and me, and we got Mats Lidström on bass, fantastic.
Yep.
Our hippie, we have to bring in a hippie.
Yeah, the drummer's always a little bit off.
This is the bass player. He's the hippie, and we got Andreas Habo Johansson on drums, fantastic. And then on keyboards we have Rickard Nilsson on this album, who's been playing. He played a little bit on the previous album, and he played on the Fry Longfor and Hurricanes and Halos. So he's amazing, and also, but I'm actually playing some piano as well.
Now I'm going to go to my original first question. What do you like about festivals?
When we get to play music.
Well, if you play music, of course.
Yeah. I like to play. I love to play at festivals. It's usually fun. It's usually big stages. You can play loud. I love to play guitar loud. That's one of my favorite things to do. I'm still, I've been playing professional for like 30 years. And I'm still one of the most fun thing you can do to play guitar on an extreme loud volume and real good tube amp, and crank it up so you almost lose your balance. That's fun.
So what guitar you have, since you talk about the guitars?
I'm mainly a I like a lot of different guitars. My main guitar is it's a Gibson Les Paul that I bought like 25 years ago. And, it's been sitting by itself for a while, but now it's back because I switched to B90 microphones and I also broke the neck. And when they fixed the neck, the sustain got better. So now it's an amazing Gibson Les Paul. It's just a studio, but it's from 95, 96, so it's a good year. It's a great guitar. So that's actually maybe the cheapest guitar, but almost the best guitar.
Almost.
I also like Hagström, so I bring Hagström and Gibsons.
Wow. Okay. Very nice collection. All right. So Marcus, what can you tell us? At the end before I let you go, would you like to? Do you have any message to the fans?
Well, I hope everyone will check out the album and check out the single. The single is called Long Black Waves. I always saw this picture. There's like a play. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like I didn't write the lyrics, but I see this picture, Long Black Waves, when we're working on it. Like this is play. There's like it's a Jesuit priest they've been robbed by pirates, and he's only surviving, and he's like tied to a wooden, like a wooden piece, and he's floating around at sea, all by himself. And then he says, "Thank you, God. Now I can at last focus on you." So I don't have to. I'm not. No, I don't have any distractions. I'm totally where I'm supposed to be. It's an amazing picture in this deep black ocean, and what it means, I don't know. Maybe, but it's a picture that inspired that song. But it might be about the lyric might be about a bad dream or something like that. It's a quite dark thing. But it's like little Zeppelin, the mountain, Black Sabbath, but in the Avatarium style. We call it dark gospel. It's dark, it's heavy, dark, poetic. That's what we do.
And will be released on the 12th of.
Yeah, so I hope everyone will listen to it, and I hope people will like it.
Yeah. So where we can actually listen to the song? So on Spotify, YouTube.
Yeah, it will be released as a single on the digital medias. But then, of course, the best way to listen to music is vinyl.
Of course, yeah, vinyl is very, very popular lately. Yes, definitely.
It's totally the best. You hear things that you don't hear, and I have to say, because I'm getting really tired of Spotify myself, because I'm besides the fact that
quality.
Yeah, the sound quality is so much shittier. So and you know how what they do to musicians.
Yes. Well, you need to listen to the Radio Bloodstream because we are streaming HD, full.
That's very good. I like it. But I'm gonna switch to Tidal, I think. But I also like CDs, and I like, but especially vinyls. And that's one. I got a gift last year. I turned 50, and I got a gift from Leif Edling from Canvas.
Okay.
Like I don't know how many vinyls, but it was like he's been collecting vinyls for me.
Really?
Yeah, for like a half a year. So it's like his collection of old school metal albums, old Iron Maiden stuff, Zeppelin.
So what's the favorite one?
Hip.
What's the favorite one of yours?
Which
one do you like most?
The one I've been listening mostly of is actually the first Michael Schenker album. So that album has inspired a little bit.
Wow.
That's weird because I've never listened that much, but his playing is amazing, and I like the drumming from Simon Phillips. Of course, Don Harris, as always, somewhere on every album. Yeah. So that album is fantastic, but also the first Iron Maiden album is quite good. Well, I love the Paul Diano stuff, with Iron Maiden.
Bruce Dickinson was here yesterday, day before, so it was a fun show. But obviously, he didn't play anything from the Iron Maiden, so probably not allowed.
No, I heard them on Sweden. We played on Sweden Rock. We played on Sweden Rock.
Oh, okay.
And so I heard a little bit of his show. It sounded like he's in good shape. Old geezer.
Do you play any cover?
Not that in this set that we should have played today. We've been picking up some. Yeah, we've been picking up some covers. But usually it's like old blues songs or gospels or something like that.
All right, Marcus. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
And we can't wait for the new album coming out in November. And make sure everybody listen to this new single, which is coming out on the 12th of July this year, July. All right.
In a week.
In a week, exactly. Yeah, in a week. So probably next Friday, I guess.
Yeah, so we know what to do. Pour up a good glass of red wine, and turn the music on really, really loud.
Yeah, must be definitely loud. Kick some asses, you know, the neighbors.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, thank you very much, Marcus.
Thank
Appreciate
you
your
very
time.
much. Thank you.
All right, one more thing.